You think time I wait, power? No, time not waiting on you. We are at the end of March. Can you believe it? It was just the other day we were saying, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Where did the new year go? We are at the first quarter completed. And if you're like me, then you would have written down some goals or some resolutions that you wanted for your new year. But as I sit here, I'm going to tell you, if you haven't gotten anywhere in accomplishing those goals, no steps have been put in place, fact but yours. It is your fault. It is my fault. In January, I needed to start a new path for my life, right? For 2023 and onwards. But before I did that, I needed to evaluate what is this life. You know, all the years been passing by. You don't do what you're supposed to do. You want to do, but you don't do, right? So I decided to use January. Let me just use January to reflect, see what I did wrong in 2022 and the years prior to not accomplish my goals each year, right? I realized that I was standing in my own way. After sitting with it and praying about it, in February, it's like something magic happened. It's like the Lord just said, here, this is what you need to do. And it started with a prayer, asking the Lord to guide my 2023, right? So one of the things I did in January, because of YouTubers video, because of scriptures, because of sermons that the Lord threw in my face, you know, he was like, that's what you need. One of the things that inspired my February was a YouTuber. So I'll link her name, or I'll tag her name in the description. And what had happened is that she put on an app on her phone, and you know, she was thinking about life and all the things she didn't accomplish, and she realized that she was spending 7 hours or more per day just scrolling on social media mindlessly. Right away, that connected with me. I mean, after I get up and wash dishes and spread the bed and sweep out the house, one more I have to do until the picnic come home. I'm going to give myself a challenge, actually. Those 7 hours, I'm going to invest that time in developing me. So in those 7 hours, what I did was to ensure that I was either crocheting, watching crochet tutorials, creating reels for my business. I started a TikTok, posted more on my Instagram business page, and try to put some momentum behind the business instead of just sitting and thinking it's going to work without doing any work. So that's what I did. I did a lot of marketing, you know, showing what I can do, deciding which area of crochet do I want to do, you know, find out what went wrong last year and how to fix it this year. And it's like magic. It is like magic. Just like that, my brand went into the faces of more people. I made a bag just for myself, you know, just experimenting to say, oh, this is the time, my 7 hours invested time, I needed to be doing something productive. And just like that, I showed the bag, and it's right here. I showed this bag, and just like that, others wanted similar colors, similar bag in different color. So white, a red. I sold several Jamaican colors. We're patriotic bad. Whatever the case is, so I made the bags without thinking, you know, just investing my time. And just like that, I sold the bags. So in February, we see the business taking a leap, right? More persons are now aware. I now have a Facebook account for it, an Instagram account on it, and I'm playing around with TikTok. So if you want to follow me, shameless plug, my links are right here. Right, so what I needed to do was to just invest in myself. Simple as it is very simple. All I did was to pray, think about what I needed to change, what I did wrong, and try to put things into place to fix it. and then discipline myself to continue working and doing the thing. I mean, when I just started, it was nerve-wracking. It was hard to focus. I had to keep doing the thing and catch myself and say, you're still straying. So what I did was, instead of restricting myself so much not to, like when you get off smoking, you can't just done and get off it. So I weaned myself. It really is that simple. All you need to do is make that conscious decision that you are going to start, you are going to find time to invest in you, invest in your growth. So even if you work a 9 to 5, you have to schedule some time to channel into something that you want, like your hobbies, your side hustle. Your side hustle might become your main hustle one day. So all you need to do is to start, right? Take some time, start, write down the goals. I spoke about SMART goals already in another video, or if not, I know who did, and I'll post that link also. And keep it going. Even when you feel like you're falling behind, recognize that this is what I did, and keep moving, keep moving. And at the end of the day, when you show up for yourselves, the results will show for itself.